work like your life depends on it, because it does. No one's coming to save you, bro. You have to take yourself out of your situation. Only you is gonna do it. Nobody's coming, bro. But there's a time and a place, and right now is not the time. So say no, because no is gonna save you time. Say no to grow. Let's go. So you gotta take care of yourself. Nobody gonna take care of yourself like you gonna take care of yourself. So you gotta do the things that make you happy too. I think this is the most important part of getting through burnout. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I got something banger for you guys. It's something that I've been going through myself in the last week or two. And this is burnout. I have some tips to help you get through burnout. But at the same time, the tips that I'm going to give you, I have some contradictions to them. I do want to say what I want to say, but I have to tell you the other side of what that looks like as well, because it's important to know both sides. So I want to help you as I'm helping myself get through this tough moment for me and see the upside of what life can look like after burnout. The first thing is to prioritize sleep. Sleeping longer and sleeping more often, right? You need rest and relaxation in order to progress. Right? Your mind needs rest in order to function at its highest performance. Sleep is good, and I say sleep, rest, and relaxation is necessary, but there's an opposite side to that. When you are in the trenches, when you're down, when you're trying to come up, when you're trying to break that barrier, because there's a barrier for you to exceed so you can break through and hit a level of success that you want to get to. When you are there, you need to do everything in your power, and sometimes it requires you to take less sleep. It requires you to not rest. It requires you to work past your breaking point. Work past that. I'm telling you, you need rest and relaxation, but at the same time, sometimes you can't sleep. Sometimes you gotta burn the night oil. Sometimes you gotta pull an all-nighter. Sometimes you just gotta go crazy. Honestly, if you want success as bad as you wanna breathe, as bad as you say you want it, if you wanna hit that next level of what it looks like to be successful in your eyes, it's going to require some sleepless nights. It is. And it's tough. Although I'm telling you from a perspective, I feel a burnout because I'm not sleeping as much. I'm probably sleeping 4 to 5 hours a night. I'm pushing the night oil a lot to get to where I want to be. But I do have to prioritize sleep in some instances when I'm feeling like my body is just done. Because when your body is done, is only so much your mind can do, because your body needs to rest. So sometimes I do have to be okay, a nap, non-negotiable. I'm taking this 30 minutes right now to rest and recover and get back to work. So sleep and relaxation is good, but also understand that you can't sleep and relax all the time. It's just, you cannot stop the momentum. You have to keep going. Next thing is to set boundaries and to say no. You have to learn how to say no. You have to learn how to set these boundaries in your life so you will not be hit from all different sides with people wanting your attention, people wanting your time, people wanting you to do things that you can't commit to, you can't do, right? I had to learn that for myself. I had to say no more often. No, this time is dedicated to this. What I'm doing is more important than anything else. I can't say yes to that. I can't go out to this weekend. I can't go have fun. I can't go party. I can't hang out with friends. I can't do none of the stuff that I would like to do. I would love to do it. I would really enjoy a night out. But you have to learn how to say no. You have to control yourself. That self-discipline to say no. It's not going to happen. Because this is more important than whatever else is out there. And this vision is what I need to happen. If I focus right here and I don't distract myself with other things that are around me or with the people who want my attention, I can hit this goal. I can get to it because I'm just staying focused. You have to understand that you need boundaries in your life. Yes, you might love these people or you might really do enjoy the company of these people, but the vision that you have is for you. That's your vision. They don't see it. No one else sees it besides you. That's why it's your vision. Live the vision that you have in your mind. In order to make that vision from your mind be a reality, you have to say no. You have to stop these external factors from interrupting the vision. You have to push hard as hell. It's these distractions that take us away from what we're doing and add on to the burnout, because now we have to do this, we have to do that, we have to do this, and plus we have to do the most important thing. And I know it's hard and I know it's tough. I know you want to go out. I want to go out. I want to have fun. But there's a time and a place, and right now is not the time. So say no, because no is going to save you time. You can allocate more of your time to the things that are important, to the things that you need to do to see that vision through. Say no, because that's what you need to grow. Say no to grow. Let's go. Number 3. Reevaluate your goal and your workload. You have to analyze what you're doing, and is that on track with what you need to be doing? When you set out your plan, this needs to be completed to get to this. If at any point you're not doing that thing that you say you were going to do, you stepped out of line. You're not in goal alignment anymore. You need to reevaluate your goals. You need to reevaluate your workload. Sometimes we put things on our workload that doesn't have to be there. Sometimes we can delegate it. If you have money, like if you have laundry that you need to do, you don't got no time to be doing no laundry. You don't got no time to be washing this. You don't got no time to cook food or whatever the case is. Delegate that out. Go bring it to the laundromat. Let them do it for you. Order out food or get a meal prep kind of menu, whatever. I seen it all over the Instagram or Facebook, whatever. They have lots of meal prep programs. If you don't want to clean your house, there's people that come clean your house. Whatever you can do to take more stuff that are not as important as it needs to be right now. Take it off your workload and focus on the things that are important. You would be able to catapult yourself into success faster and further. I'm going to take back my time to focus on this. I'm not saying it's unnecessary. If you're broke and you can't pay for this stuff, well, I get it. You got to do what you got to do. But if you have a little bit of money, or you're making money, or you have a job or whatever, you got the funds to pay for it, and you don't have enough time, you be asking yourself, I need more than 24 hours in a day. I need 28, 30, whatever. If you find yourself running out of time every day, you got to reevaluate the things that you're doing every day. You got to reevaluate the workload. You got to reevaluate your to-do list. Do you have too much things on your to-do list that you can delegate? You can give it to someone else. You could pay someone else to do it. You could make your workload less so you could focus more on what's important, because it's adding to your burnout. It's adding to the feeling that you don't have enough time. It's adding to the feeling of tired, of exhaustion, when all you need is more time. And if you can get rid of those things that are not meaningful or less meaningful than the things that you need to do to get to that next level, you got to do what you got to do. You have to focus. So delegate those stuff, or maybe you get smarter with the way that you do certain things, or batch certain things. If you have to, if you want to make videos, batch the videos. If you know you don't have a lot of time in a week and you want to make a video every day, you have to be smarter with the ways that you attack your goal by getting rid of stuff that are unnecessary, or batching things, like putting things together that can be done in one time, or just being smarter about your time, reevaluating your goals, seeing how can you execute faster, how can you be more efficient, how can you move quicker with less effort. It's all about moving faster with less effort, playing smarter, not working harder. Number 4, I would say this is important. Seek support. Have someone to talk to about what you're doing. Seeking some support. Sometimes we need some support. I would say I wouldn't get to where I'm at right now without my support team, right? I needed the support team. I needed the people who were around me that helped me do things that I was unable to do at a certain time. You need to tap into your resource. Sometimes we think we have nothing. Sometimes we think we have no one, nothing, no resources, no support team. 9 times out of 10, you probably do. You just have to look deeper. You got to see who's around you, who cares, who actually wants to help, or who's been there before, right? You can lean on them. You can ask for help. You can talk about your situation. Sometimes talking about it helps, because sometimes if you're talking to someone that understands the level of work that you are doing, to someone who is a hard worker themselves and knows how to work more efficient, they can give you great advice on how to increase the speed of the work that you're doing, how to be more efficient, right? And even if it's just a spouse and you're just talking to them about what you're going through, how much work that you got, maybe they can figure out a way to help you offload some of the work. Maybe they can help you. Maybe just their words of encouragement can help you to continue to grow, right? Whatever it is, your support team is important, right? You need support team. You need someone to talk to. You need someone by your side. You don't need them right by your side, but people who are in your corner that want to see the best for you. I feel like everybody has it, but we may or may not believe that we have it, but everybody has it. You just got to tap into it. You got to just look around. Who's been around? I know people would like to think that they're in this world alone, but we are in this world together, and we're human beings. We need interaction. 9 times out of 10, there are people in your life that would like to support you. And if you don't have people in your life, there are support teams out there. You could just join a community, like my community, VIP. Could join VIP. If you're feeling burnout with trading, we'll give you advice. We'll tell you, we've been there before. We'll talk you through some of the things that we're doing. We'll give you some tips and tricks and how to become better. That's just one thing. There's support groups all over the world, all over the internet for many different other things. You just gotta go looking for it. You just gotta tap into the resources, because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, if you have access to internet, the resources definitely there. Last but not least, I think this is the most important part of getting through burnout. You got to get into activities that help you recharge your body, recharge your mind, recharge your spirit. For me, what that looks like is I work out, I run, I pray, I meditate. I think staying active is probably one of the most important things that help me get through stress, right? Because when I'm running, I'm really pushing myself to the limit. But when I'm done, I feel like, oh, that was good. Whatever you think that comes to your mind when I say joining activities or doing activities that help you free your mind, that help you get out of a funk, right? That can help you recharge yourself, recharge your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, your everything. If you made all the money in the world and you could just do this one thing for free, there's something that comes to your mind that you would love to do. It helps you recover. It helps you stabilize yourself from the fact that you feel burnt out. Right? It also recharges you. It connects you with different people. It connects you with different atmospheres. It connects you with nature. Even if you just like to go for a walk. Sometimes I just go for a walk with my dog. I go for a walk almost every day with my dog. And it's super relaxing to me. I just walk, have fun. I just, no music, right? And it's so relaxing to me because I just let out all the thoughts in my head. Anything that's been clouding my mind, I get to think about it. I get to reevaluate it. Sometimes I even get to work out the problem or the situation in my mind when I have no distractions, when I have nothing, because I just leave my phone at home or just turn it off and just walk for 20 minutes, right? Even if it's playing games, I'm not gonna lie to you, even if that's what you like to do. If you like to sit down and play Call of Duty for hours, but you got a job, sometimes you need to just make time to play Call of Duty. Sometimes I used to do that. Sometimes trading used to beat me up, bro. And I was so stressed. I would jump on Call of Duty for like an hour. I would feel so good when I was done playing Call of Duty that I would get right back to work. The world is tough. Life is hard for everybody though. It's not just one, it's not just you, it's not just me. It's not just them. Everybody has their own tough thing to deal with in life. Even if it's just 30 minutes a day, if it's 20 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, whatever that thing that just brings you happiness. If that's just like talking with your kids, hanging out with them, fishing, going fishing, going golfing, make time for that, because it's so important that you make time to free your mind from the things, the pressures and pains of life, because life is going to beat you up. So you got to take care of yourself. Nobody going to take care of yourself like you going to take care of yourself. So you got to do the things that make you happy too. But also, don't be excessive in that stuff. Don't now, oh, I feel stressed, I'm going to go smoke weed and play games for the next 6 hours. That's not what I'm saying. If you are experiencing burnout because you are working super hard, if playing game for an hour is going to help you get through that day, do that thing. Take a break, do that thing. But don't sit there for the rest of the week playing games and thinking, this is all I'm gonna do because it makes me happy. No, that's not what I'm saying. There's a reason why you feel burnt out, because you're working hard. You have a vision in your mind. You wanna go somewhere. You're building up momentum to get to that point. For me, I feel like my stress tolerance has increased. The amount of work that I can do under pressure has increased. The amount of pain that I can endure has increased. And that's just because I'm just pushing myself all the time. Yes, I felt burnt out sometimes, but I'm still pushing myself. I still prioritize the vision over everything else. Yes, sometimes I take a little break, I take a walk, or I take a, I don't know, I don't play in the games, but whatever I find enjoyment in, whatever you find enjoyment in, take a little break, do that thing, come back, go to work like your life depends on it, because it does. No one's coming to save you, bro. No one's coming to save me. You have to take yourself out of your situation. Only you is gonna do it. Nobody's coming, bro. If you found any value from this video, please leave a like and subscribe down below. I love you guys. Till next time, peace.